Welcome to Tasting Arcadia, the official podcast of Taste of Arcadia. Taste of Arcadia is an inclusive event featuring food and drinks from the San Gabriel Valley restaurants, all for one price. Come and sample food, wine, beer, and spirits. Check out our brand new cars. Visit our business showcase booth, smile in our photo booth, and shake it on the dance floor with me, Johnny Villa from Dance Syndicate DJ Entertainment. Taste of Arcadia is September 19th at Santa Anita Park. The fun goes from 2 to 6 p.m. with a special VIP entrance at 1 p.m. Don't forget, this is a 21 and over event. Get your tickets today at tasteofarcadia.com. Now let's hear it for our host, Karen Mac Nair.
Thanks so much, John. It's so good to hear from you again. We are on another podcast for Tasting Arcadia. This podcast is going to be a little bit different today. I'm excited. Those of you that have been to Taste of Arcadia before, you know not only do we have wonderful food and drinks that are all included in your ticket price, but we also have great activities and things to do throughout the event. We have a wonderful business showcase where you get to see the businesses that are in our local San Gabriel Valley area, a big reach of different kinds of businesses. And we have one sponsor that's here today. It is TD Tran from Yelp. Welcome.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. I'm excited to be here.
TD, what is your official title?
Yeah, so I am the Yelp Community Director for San Gabriel Valley.
Oh, wow. That sounds big.
Yeah.
And thank you. You brought tea, so we are officially tasting. We're going to cheers.
Yes, cheers.
We got tea from Matcha, which is here in downtown Arcadia, right off of Huntington near Claros. We're going to cheers and start with a little tasting.
And they just opened up pretty recently, too. So.
They've joined the chamber, so we're excited.
I love that.
For everyone out there, as a reminder, we are the Chamber of Commerce who supports and builds and plans all of the Taste of Arcadia events. So we're glad to still include a tasting, but talk about business. It's something that we always do. Okay, now, Yelp.
Yes.
Sounds big, sounds a little overwhelming sometimes. So why don't you tell me, what is Yelp? Let's start there. What is Yelp?
Yes. So Yelp is an online website and app that is really there to help connect people with great local businesses. It's an open format, so any user can kind of write reviews, add photos, add those videos in. But it's really meant to be a space where you can find everything from restaurants, bars, even your spa, plumber, wellness, fitness. So we really want it to be like a one-stop shop for any user.
You know, I think that's one of the things I enjoy. The more I learn about Yelp, and we'll go over quite a few things today, is us as a chamber, our goal is connecting the businesses together. I always say, we like to bridge the gap. You never know which person or which small business or what big business need each other. And just the more I get to know about Yelp, I just see you guys have a similar mission. It's about connecting the community together.
Exactly. That's why it's a perfect partnership.
It really is. How long has Yelp been around?
Yeah, so Yelp was founded in 2004, so it's been about 22 years, and it's obviously grown exponentially. I think 2025, we had 330 million reviews.
Oh my goodness. It feels like, and this isn't going to age me, so everybody out there, it feels like Yelp just got started. Like it's a whole new platform, and now to know it's been over 20 years and to see how much you have evolved as a company, that is amazing. So it's a website and app that you could use both. Okay.
Exactly.
So I've downloaded the app. I have it on my phone. What do I do now?
Yeah. At the core, you can just start searching for whatever you want.
Okay.
Such as any categories like barbecue, tacos, that sort of thing. And what's great is that you can even add filters. So I only want it to be in a walking distance from me or 10-mile radius, that sort of thing.
Okay.
But we also have other great features now that help you find things because there's so many businesses out there, right? So we have a Yelp AI assistant where you can write exactly what you need, and then they'll chat you some options for you. We also have other things where if you can't even decide, there's a surprise me function where you'll spin the wheel and then they'll help you choose something to eat in your area.
Oh my goodness. For all those foodies out there listening, this is definitely the type of app you want on your phone, because if it's a different area, you don't know where to go.
Exactly.
People have already tasted and able to give you great advice.
Exactly. And we even have Yelp collections and Yelp lists where you can start saving things for you to try later on, know where you've already been. It's really great to just kind of keep everything in one spot.
So can I put a review in as just a regular person?
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely.
Take some pictures.
Yes. We highly encourage any user, as you know, it's helping other people find the spots that you love as well. So you can write a review and add photos.
Oh, that's so good.
We also have a new function called a menu vision. So if you put a caption on your photo and then you take a picture or like hover over a menu, then it'll pop up photos of those items.
Oh my goodness.
So you can kind of see them before you have to order.
See, that's how I like to use AI.
Yes.
Then I feel confident.
Yes.
So let's turn the page and talk about I'm a business owner.
Yes.
Okay. Let's going to start with restaurants. We'll start there and then elaborate to other opportunities with different businesses. But I'm a restaurant owner. I want to kind of have positive things on Yelp, really build up my presence there. What is a great way to be able to do that with you?
Yeah, I help business owners all the time be able to use our free tools and resources to make their page the most appealing it can be, and there's a lot of free options you can do there. And it starts off with making sure you have the right hours, making sure you have the right phone number. It's always great to add a little blurb about your business, when you started, about the owner, because people do really read those things.
Yeah.
And then as you start getting reviews, my number one tip for business owners is respond to everything. There's even just a thank you function that you can do, or if it's a constructive review, then you can respond to them.
Right.
And I think people always just want to be seen, right?
Right.
And so
Seen and heard. I feel like that is so important.
Exactly.
And in our community right now, the quicker we do it, I feel like it just helps bring business back and make it quicker. We were also talking about almost level 2 in Yelp is elite Yelpers. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, we do have a really great community called the Yelp Elite Squad.
Okay.
They are nominated to be part of the squad, but anybody can join that's 21 and has a real name and profile photo. And then the only people that can't join are business owners, just for conflict of interest. Yeah. But these Yelp Elites, they are already supporting local businesses, kind of exploring on their own, which is why they were nominated in the first place. I think the stats like 46% of Yelp Elites visit 5 or more independently local businesses a week.
Wow.
So,
and I feel like I feel like I love that because it really gets people into the small businesses and businesses like we were talking about Matcha that just open, like those gets reviews and different things that they want.
And it helps really spread the word, in a very easy, tangible way where people are on their phones all the time already.
Yeah. So. Is there any special events or anything of that sort? Okay.
So part of my job, like the bread and butter of my job, is hosting Yelp Elite events or Yelp community events for the community in SGV. So I partner with great local businesses around the area to invite those Yelpers in, and majority of the time they're new Yelpers that have never been there. They're ones that live in the area. And we give them that chance to meet the owner, meet the managers, to kind of give a personal connection to the business as they're tasting and trying them out. And so it kind of continues to cultivate this really great community.
No, that's smart.
Yeah.
So I heard you had an event yesterday. You want to tell us about that?
Yeah.
Another one of our chamber members that will also be at Taste. Where were you?
Last night we were at Tui's.
Okay.
And we had 60 Yelp Elites dine there for a tasting menu. Their mushroom truffle pasta is incredible. That was, I think, the star of the night, along with their signature sundae. So yeah, even though Tui's has been around for I think over 50 years now, well over 50 years. Having that continuous exposure and bringing new people into the fold is something that, they found important, and our Yelpers had 5 stars across the board for the event.
Ooh, so. I do love that. Yeah. I think you've hit the nail on the head with businesses. We get asked this all the time, like, how are things going right now? And the world fluctuates and changes, but being comfortable reinventing yourself and letting people in and having conversations.
Yes.
Communication is so big. It's nice to see Tui's just open their environment, willing to just share their food. Now, that's a good question. If I want to have an event, who do I reach out to?
Yeah, so you will reach out to me.
Okay.
So I host all the events in San Gabriel Valley, where you can reach out either on our Instagram at YelpLA or via email with sgv@yelp.com.
Okay, and then you're able to see kind of their feedback pretty instantaneously, right?
Yes, yeah. Because our Yelp Elites are already organically writing and adding photos. For all of our elite events, they're pretty immediate, where they'll share their feedback and add all those things that the business owner can use for any of their other promotional marketing.
I love that, because definitely encouragement about what is out there and what is going on.
Exactly.
Now, you mentioned about social media, Instagram. Now, I would, on my personal Instagram page, I used to follow the Yelp SGV page. You want to update me a couple changes and things happening there?
Yes. So a few years ago, we did combine the Yelp LA. There's actually 5 community managers in the LA area.
Okay.
And so we combined to all manage the Yelp LA Instagram handle and sunsetted Yelp SGV because of, it's going to be a greater reach. A lot of people travel to SGV to dine and explore. So we wanted to make sure that we were giving local businesses the greatest reach that they could on our social handles.
Which is so smart. I mean, as LA person, you just get on the freeway and you go where the food's the best. It doesn't necessarily stop just at the end of the city lines.
Yes.
So it is nice to be able to expand that. And when you're running a business, you want people from different communities driving in and coming to see you.
Yes.
So I'm happy about that. I feel like the reach is going to be great. We've been talking a lot about the different things. It may feel overwhelming sometimes for people. Do you ever get that, where people feel a little overwhelming?
I mean, there's so many businesses around. There's always new features coming in, a lot of reviews. So, it can definitely feel that overwhelm.
So I did want to do a little announcements. Our partnerships together with Yelp, even after Taste, we're going to make sure that Chamber hosts a learning lab.
Yes.
And so everyone listening, make sure you check Arcadia Chamber of Commerce. Look at our website. We'll be announcing a lunchtime learning lab to help businesses be able to train on how to manage their Yelp page, what to do best, how to have Yelpers respond, how to respond to them, how to do things in a timely manner, help build that community. But sometimes we all need a little education.
Yes,
I feel like.
And having me there to just answer direct questions and stuff will definitely be helpful. So I'm excited for that.
Oh, good. We are too. We're really excited to have you. Speaking of excited to have you, you're going to be at Taste of Arcadia with us. Yay!
Yes.
Round of applause.
We will.
Oh, if you're driving, don't clap. But if you're just listening, you could clap. Now, tell us, at Taste of Arcadia, you're going to have a special booth. As soon as you walk in the gates, you're going to be able to see them. What are you going to have at Taste?
Yeah, so to kind of help capture the memories of this great fest, we are going to have a photo booth there for all the attendees to kind of take photos, take something home with them. And we'll also have a postcard and some other maybe fun promo items for you to take home. The postcard will have a QR code that will actually have a full collection of all the businesses that are at Taste. So you have it very easily accessible to find the business that you loved again, visit them at their brick and mortar, and be able to just kind of continue following all the places that you got to try.
I thank you for that is the first comment. Second, as the Chamber, I love it. And as a regular consumer, I love it, because a lot of times you're at the tasting event, there's so many things you like, but you feel like, oh my gosh, it went so quick. How do I get back to the restaurants, the Tui's, the, different places? And how can I find their contact info? So we're going to have it all in one spot for you.
Yes, exactly.
That makes
It'll
it
be so
so
fun.
nice. I know. This is your second year at Taste with us. Last year you were with us. Can we talk about any of the other contests or things, or is that different? I just thought of that right now.
So we will have a Instagram giveaway that will be going on I think a few weeks before Taste. So look out for that post on at Yelp LA. But to enter that giveaway, you just have to follow us at Yelp LA and the Arcadia Chamber Instagram. And then I believe 2 winners will be chosen.
I love that.
Yes.
It's like drum roll, please.
Yes.
Everyone definitely sign up. Make sure you follow each other on social media. There's a little tidbit. It's so important.
Yeah.
Just to like, comment, share some things.
Exactly. It's one of the easiest ways to really show your support.
Right. And I guess that leads to my question. What's the best way to support Yelpers, businesses in your line of work? What can we do to really help?
Yeah, I think the number one thing is just sharing your experiences and feedback on Yelp. Writing reviews, adding photos. Anyone can do that, not just elites. Every user is welcome. And yeah, I think that's kind of the first front line.
Oh,
yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
Is there anything we've missed? Anything that you want to make sure that we talk about or cover?
Yeah, I think just honing in that Yelp is really a place to discover and a place to find your favorites. With the Yelp Elite Squad, we bring in that area of being able to connect in person with these people that you meet online, or reviewers that you love, businesses that you love. So we just want to make sure that Yelp is the most useful place with real reviews from real people.
Yes.
And being able to use our new and enhanced features and stuff to help you find, the best place for you.
And I have to say that's so refreshing to hear that app website based is still finding it so important to have the human connection.
Yes.
Because sometimes I feel like the world just wants to be in one genre, in person, and the other isn't good, or online and the other isn't good. It's nice to see the community coming together and understanding that both are important.
Yes.
Because I feel like as a chamber, we feel that too, that it's important to be engaging online and following social medias and writing reviews, but it's also important to build relationships.
Yes.
And in small businesses, it's so important to know your customers. So it's nice to see that Yelp feels that way too.
Yes, definitely.
It's about building our community.
Yes.
Well, TD, thank you so much. I'm so happy
course.
that you're here with us. I'm super excited about Taste.
Yes,
I want everyone to
we
go
are too.
home with their beautiful pictures of their happy moments at Taste of Arcadia. So if you want to go, make sure you go to tasteofarcadia.com. Get your tickets today. Drop by the Yelp booth, say hello, and then learn a little bit more. Follow your local businesses. Start Yelping. Is Yelping a word?
Yes.
Okay, yay.
See you on Yelp. Exactly.
We will see you on Yelp. Thank
Yeah.
you so much.
Thank you so much, Karen, for having me.
John, go ahead. Close us out and take it away.
Thank you, Karen, for another great episode. You can hear us on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music, and iHeartRadio. Don't forget, join us on September 19th at Santa Anita Park for Taste of Arcadia. You can get your tickets now at tasteofarcadia.com. Thanks again for joining us for Tasting Arcadia. We'll see you at the Taste.